Hey, fashion fam! I've got something exciting for you today. We're going to dive into a world that's been making huge waves in recent years, plus-size modeling. Have you ever wondered just how much the top plus-size models are really making? Well, you're about to find out, because today I'm breaking down the earnings of some of the top names in the industry. Spoiler alert, their paychecks are as impressive as their impact on the fashion world. Stick around because we're not just talking about numbers, we're diving into the stories behind these women and why they've become the superstars of the fashion industry. Let's set the stage for a moment. The fashion industry has always been known for its rigid standards of beauty: thin, tall, and often very exclusive. But in the last decade, things have started to change in a big way. And a lot of that has to do with the rise of plus-size models. These models are challenging outdated norms and proving that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. Plus-size models are no longer stuck in the shadows, they're front and center on runways, on the covers of magazines, in ad campaigns, and even on billboards in some of the world's biggest cities. Their influence is everywhere, from New York Fashion Week to the streets of Paris. But as with any shift in the industry, it didn't happen overnight. Plus-size models had to fight for their place, and some still do. But it's clear that things are moving in the right direction. In fact, some of the biggest names in the industry are raking in millions of dollars, and that's what we're here to talk about today. Let's take a closer look at how far plus-size models have come, what they've had to overcome, and exactly how much they're earning now that they've broken through the glass ceiling. Before we dive into the top 10 earners, let's talk about some of the challenges these models have faced. It's important to understand that the road to success for plus-size models hasn't been easy. While the industry has made strides, many designers and brands have been slow to embrace body diversity. Even now, size bias can make it harder for plus-size models to get the same opportunities as their thinner counterparts. For years, plus-size models were seen as niche figures, often limited to specific markets or brands that exclusively catered to plus-size customers. That meant fewer opportunities and lower paychecks. It was tough, especially because fashion is a billion-dollar industry, and for so long, these models were largely left out of the biggest gigs. Then there's the representation issue. Until recently, it was almost impossible to find plus-size models on the runway or in high-fashion magazines. So getting noticed, let alone hired, was a real struggle. And even when they did land a campaign, the pay wasn't anywhere near what other models were making. But the tides are turning. These women are breaking down barriers, and they're getting major deals now: contracts with household brands, runway appearances for designers who used to avoid plus-size models, and massive social media followings that are translating into big dollars. Alright, it's time to talk numbers. Who are the top 10 highest-earning plus-size models, and how much are they making? Let's get into it. Number 1. We have to start with the legendary Ashley Graham. Ashley isn't just a model, she's a cultural icon. She broke into the industry at a time when plus-size models weren't even on the radar, and now she's one of the most recognized faces in fashion. With an estimated net worth of $10 million, Ashley's deals with brands like Revlon, Lane Bryant, and Swimsuits for All have made her a trailblazer. She's also an author, TV host, and body positivity advocate, proving that she's more than just a model, she's a movement. What makes Ashley's story so inspiring is her relentless push for inclusivity. She's never been shy about calling out the industry's narrow standards of beauty, and that's exactly why she's become a role model for so many. Number 2. Next up is Tess Holiday, another incredible woman who has helped change the face of fashion. Tess is all about body positivity, and she's known for being unapologetic about her size and her message. With an estimated net worth of $2 million, Tess has built an empire not just through modeling but also with her book, The Not-So-Subtle Art of Being a Fat Girl. Tess proves that you can be bold, beautiful, and successful no matter your size. What's especially impressive about Tess is that she's also built a massive social media following, which has helped her land brand partnerships that further boost her income. Number 3. Precious Lee is one of the most sought-after plus-size models right now, and she's become a staple at major fashion shows, including Versace. Her estimated net worth is $1.5 million, and she's showing no signs of slowing down. Precious is celebrated for her stunning runway presence and her role in pushing for more inclusivity in high fashion. If you're a fan of runway shows, you've probably seen her rocking some of the boldest looks. What's particularly exciting about Precious is that she's also getting into acting, which could take her earnings to a whole new level. Keep an eye on her because her career is only getting started. Number 4. Jenny Runk gained international attention when she was featured in a swimwear campaign for H&M. One of the first times a plus-size model was showcased in a mainstream brand swimsuit collection. Her estimated net worth is around $1.5 million, and she continues to book high-profile gigs, representing brands that embrace body diversity. Number 5. Candace Hauffen has carved out a name for herself in the fashion world, appearing on the covers of Vogue, Elle, and Harper's Bazaar. With an estimated net worth of $1 million, she's proving that plus-size models are here to stay. Candace has also ventured into the world of activewear, creating her own line of workout gear designed for women of all sizes. Number 6. Paloma Elsesser has emerged as one of the most prominent plus-size models in recent years. With an estimated net worth of $1 million, she's landed major campaigns with Nike and Fenty Beauty and has graced the covers of Vogue and Elle. Paloma's advocacy for intersectional body positivity has made her a powerful voice in the industry. Number 7. Barbie Ferrera is another name you might recognize, especially if you're a fan of the hit show Euphoria. Barbie's dual career in acting and modeling has earned her a net worth of $1 million, and she's worked with brands like Erie, Adidas, and Target. Her growing influence in both fashion and film makes her one to watch. Number 8. Hunter McGrady is known for breaking boundaries in Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition, where she was celebrated for her curves and confidence. Her estimated net worth is $1 million, and she's become an advocate for body positivity, pushing for more size inclusivity across the board. Number 9. Isra Lawrence is a British model and body positivity activist with an estimated net worth of $2 million. She's become famous for her work with Erie and American Eagle and is also the founder of the Saltaire skincare brand. Isra has built a huge following on social media, where she continues to inspire others to embrace their bodies. Number 10. Finally, we have M, one of the first plus-size models to ever break into mainstream fashion. With an estimated net worth of $1 million, M was a trailblazer before inclusivity was even on the industry's radar. She set the stage for the models on this list, and her legacy continues to inspire a new generation of plus-size talent. So, there you have it. The top 10 highest-earning plus-size models in the world, with fortunes ranging from $1 million to $10 million. These incredible women are not only reshaping the fashion industry, they're inspiring millions to embrace their bodies, whatever their size. Their success is a testament to the power of diversity, inclusion, and representation in fashion. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this list as inspiring as I did, drop a comment below and let me know who your favorite plus-size model is. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fashion insights and body-positive content. See you in the next one.